It's time for another nutritional chat with our resident nutritional expert, Andrea du Plessis. And this time we're focusing on some of your questions that you've posted on her Facebook page, Andrea du Plessis, Vital Expert. I know that you have over 10,000 followers now. It's getting really busy on Facebook for you.
It is, but it's thanks to Expresso. I mean, it's really opened up the opportunity for people to post their health questions.
Indeed. So the first question comes from Holly Martinique Avis Laranya. Beautiful name. And she says, "Hi Andrea, what would you recommend for growing pains from the Vital range? And keep the great work that you're doing on Expresso." Thank you very much to Holly. So yes, growth pains, what would you recommend for kids?
Well, children between the ages of, I would say, 5 and 12 grow at quite a rapid rate. So for their bone development, calcium is very important. And it's not evidence-based science that taking calcium can take pain away, but there are some anecdotal reports of that. So I'm not going to say this is going to eliminate the pain, but a calcium supplement can be very useful for a child. So Vital has the Vital Kids Calcium. It's designed for children between the ages of 6 and 12 years. The younger children can take it too, from when they can handle a tablet. In fact, let's see if you can handle one, because to get children to take supplements, they have to be in a chewable format, especially for the younger children.
Yes, looks like a little cow.
It looks like a little cow, yes. Lola the cow. But anyway, so that is your chewable tablet.
Good. You meant to chew it, right? So I'm busy sucking on it.
And it's sugar-free, but I'm sure you'll find that it's quite palatable.
It is, but what I'm worried about now is that, you know, let's say you have a bowl of that at home, encouraging your kids to take some. Could they take too much and then, ooh, hold on, don't take too much. How many should they take?
Yes, the dosage recommendations are always stipulated on the box, so it's not sweets. The worst that can happen if they take too much is a bit of digestive upset, but it's not recommended.
Okay, fantastic. So keep tabs on that, but that's a beautiful supplement for that, yeah? Okay. Another question coming from Mpomutsi Mabunda says here, "Hi Andrea, are kids' Vital Calcium chewable tablets safe for children who are allergic to milk?"
Yes, the answer is absolutely. These Vital Kids Calcium chewable tablets, even though they're strawberry milkshake flavor, they are dairy free, so there's no milk in here.
Okay.
So children that are sensitive or allergic to lactose can't really digest milk products. And we rely a lot on milk for consumption of calcium.
Yes.
So these are ideal as a supplement, but I've also got on display some food sources that are dairy free, but also packed with calcium.
Yeah. I mean, is milk allergy common among children?
It is. Milk allergy worldwide is common amongst children and adults, and lactose intolerance specifically. So the symptoms of a lactose intolerance or a dairy allergy as such would be digestive upsets if you drink a glass of milk, diarrhea and bloatedness, etc. So in general, it's so unpleasant that you'd much rather try and avoid it.
Yes.
Systemically, it's not harmful to you, but for the digestive system, it's not pleasant.
Yeah. So tell us about the foods that you brought around, and then, you know, how they help in the nutrient that you need, which is calcium that we're talking about. Yeah.
So for children that are sensitive or allergic to dairy products, to make sure that they get the protein and the calcium, those are two key nutrients that we get from milk.
Protein for the muscles, calcium for the bones, yeah?
For the growth, yes. Tin sardines are ideal, actually. I would say rate this is the top food, both for protein and calcium, but also omega fatty acids.
Yeah.
So a child's not probably going to snack on that. So ideal way to prepare this would be in little fish cakes, or you can mash it up with a bit of tomato sauce and put it on a slice of toast.
Speaking of which, I mean, something that does come perfectly packaged, I guess, in tomato sauce, pilchards. And, you know, nicely affordable for families out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I love pilchards. I've noticed when I eat it at work, I'm not the favorite flavor of the moment, but they're packed with nutrition, yes.
Okay, so pilchards, kind of oily fish is what you're looking for, yes?
That's right. Well, oily fish, because of the added omega-3. So looking at child development, bone growth, the muscle growth and brain growth, I think it's all packed in that little tin.
Lovely.
Yes.
What about the nuts?
Or the pilchards, like you said.
Yes, and the nuts?
Almonds are particularly rich in calcium if you look at all the different nuts. So this is also an ideal snack food for children that can't consume dairy, just to make sure that you add a bit of protein and the calcium. And then spinach. Now, I've tried lots of different ways of preparing spinach for children. Typically, they don't indulge on a bowl of salad like that. So clever ways, I almost said sneaky, it's not sneaky. Clever ways of adding it to their food would be to chop it very finely, steam it and mix it with mashed potato or stews and soups and things like that. If they haven't acquired the taste for spinach. If they have, let them have salad.
Oh, kids these days, if they haven't acquired the taste, I always find that the good old "because I say so" works very well. Try that out. But Andrea, thank you very much. Always appreciate it. Of course, if you have any more questions, you are welcome to ask those on Andrea's Facebook page, Andrea du Plessis, Vital Expert.
Trust Vital for your family's health.